He is the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He has been running roughshod through this company for the last 11 years. Champ is 170 pounds.
You know, we talked about expectation with Mackenzie Dern, but about the great Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov said, the moment Habib retires, this kid will be there. What happened? Islam became the champion, and he became the most credentialed lightweight champion division. This guy has been so good from experience, continues to grow, and he just gets better every time. And the thing that he works as hard today as he did the very first time he made it big, because he's always prepared.
I mean, the camp he comes from, the discipline, and the difference between him and his predecessor Khabib is that he has a complex. And here's one of the things I love about American MMA fans. They go crazy when they see him walk into this arena. Who cares if he's from Dagestan or hottest man alive? Let's go.
You're so right. I just remember thinking last night, it's been ratcheted up again. And there it is to back up your point. The double champ will try to turn in a stunner tonight. And hand is on Makhachev, 15. With that backdrop, Kill the Tape is brought to you by Super Shore. The official small and beef. Islam Makhachev is 34. And Machado Garry is 28. Garry's a plus 290 underdog tonight. All right, now to get you primed for the main event, Bruce Buffer.
State Athletic Commission Chairman Rudy Battle. Our three judges scoring this contest, and when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb D. Official file sharing partner, Super File. Secure file sharing. And by the Uprising. Only in theaters. And UFC fans watching around the world. Thank you for live from the sold-out X-Men Pennsylvania. It's time. UFC welterweight champion fighting out of the blue corner. A mixed martial artist holding from its 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Brazil presenting the #1 ranked UFC war, the future, Ian Machado. And now, entering the combat sambo fighter, holding a professional record, 28 wins, and at 170 pounds, fighting out of Makhachev, lightweight champion, and the reigning UFC welterweight champion of the world. All right, gentlemen, middle of the room. Touch gloves, right?
Big word that Bruce Buffer said introducing Islam Makhachev.
And Bruce Buffer,
They have a moment. They have a moment every fight. Here we go.
that was awesome, my God. Gary's giving energy to his kid, his wife, waving, making hearts. Crazy.
Jersey green, Makhachev out of the southpaw stance in the white and gold.
He's so showing.
And Ian Garry generally does. He is not afraid to back up. This time he seems to be trying to stick.
Makhachev attacking the lower level here early.
Machado Garry throwing head kicks.
Yes.
I believe those are going to be so important because all you know,
Those and take down.
and he kicks so hard.
And slick. The great Duke Rufus is a T-style. Oh, look at that.
He hit that kick, set him up. Now look for Islam to get the corner. Ian's doing that corner you were at. I'll say it is.
There it is. This is not good for Ian. Position, not good. Not a good sign for the future. Beautiful knee to the head.
Machado Garry trying to leverage the fence, crawls his way over.
He did not do a good job of avoiding the green.
Now he tried to sit to the corner.
But the exchanges. It's just, here's the question. Can he get back up to his feet?
That's the problem. If you get back to your feet, can you break the lock of Makhachev?
It's the same thing. It's confusing how strong
Yep.
he is.
And he recipient gets in there with the likes of Jack Della Maddalene and others.
Well, particularly now when he does try to make 155 pounds. Because I always used to marvel at how he would make that weight.
Training camp and fight for Islam Makhachev.
He's managed to get back up to his feet. This is wearing on his gas tank and his ability to mix. This is a constant strain.
Notice how Islam constantly keeps that weight back to the mat.
But Ian's back up now.
Yes,
Look at
he
this.
is.
This is a big moment.
Elbow back inside so that he can try to separate the hands of Islam Makhachev.
He's tying up that left leg. Gary's doing a great job.
Would help in some of these critical spots with varied takedown attempts.
Well, it rarely happens. Most of the time when people get clamped on by the...
Like driving inside in the middle. Now if he does get away, he's got...
Good knees by Makhachev here.
Garry's trying...
Makhachev glances over to that power corner.
Ian's doing that thing.
He's got a lot.
It's huge. It's just like the calf kick. There's not a lot of meat there. You can't take hurts like that. He's smart. He's not opening himself up. He's not making any big explosive moves. Very smart.
And honestly, he's taking no damage. Islam didn't get away. This is fatiguing too for Islam to continue trying to drive.
Go back a little bit. You start to get sweat. A little bit harder. You did it. Wait, I'm
Can't hang out in front of him. We got to turn, but we got to touch him, right? And if your arms are shot right now, use your legs. I know. Let's go have some fun with him. Don't let this guy get confidence, right?
Be careful, all right? When you're standing up, be careful.
Former two-time UFC title challenger of UFC. 2 shots at every kick. We'll see if Garry can get going. There's his first head kick attempt.
And just avoid these close exchanges.
Yep, that's what his coaches were telling him.
Yeah, bob around. I mean, make him chase you. Look for the counters.
Moving around the outskirts. Setting up a
Nasty oblique kick that he throws to the knee, which blew out Shavkat's knee.
He cannot allow Islam to get to that high crotch. Islam working to the counters.
Makhachev just missed with that uppercut.
He stand right in front of him, which is very surprising to me. I thought he was going to...
Right, just going backwards against the guy that's trying to grapple you so much might make you tired.
Lead leg of Garry. Nice body shot by the Irishman.
So even if Islam is... It's just a shin slamming into the meat of your forearm and your... Now, especially when Ian's close to the cage. Ian's got to circle
This
out
is
of
where
it.
Ian's
Feet. This is where it's dangerous. Nice rips to the body by Ian.
trying to break the posture of Makhachev.
And not trying to separate it.
Kick from Makhachev.
That was absolutely huge. Ian's still stunned.
If he separates Storm, he'll start trying to squeeze in and choke him out. Garry. Watch the arm triangle on the opposite side.
The 5-tool player is Makhachev.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's different.
and Khabib is that he has this incredible threat on the feet as well.
But still, look fast, the skills and tools that this guy has.
He just gets on top of you, smashes you, and submits you. But man,
I mean, this Philadelphia crowd is letting for him.
imagine you just get head kicked and you hear an F you, Garry.
His wits back about him pretty quickly.
Yes,
Yes, he did.
Doing a good job defensively on his.
I remember in our first fight, our biggest fight.
Well, he's very, very disciplined and focused.
Guys, got to be careful here, Joe. That Darce. Ian's got to be careful here.
Yeah, he's protecting his head. Yeah. He's got to be very, very quickly.
Garry's keeping his elbows back, though. You see that?
And the other thing about Islam is the way through, like a lot of guys do. Boy, his
A moment to breathe for the challenger. Oh, nice knee. Big early lead for the champ.
Right here, look at this. Watch his left hand. Watch him shield. Right, then the left to shield.
yeah,
He reached.
he's lucky it caught him with the tip, and he might have been KO'd.
But you gotta start touching him, otherwise he's gonna start catching you. Why? Don't back up straight. If you get him back on the wall.
Tudo que ele tinha, ele fez. Tudo.
Okay, don't think of.
28. Islam Makhachev looking like a tried and true welter.
Difference in the way he's able to control 170 pounds
Yep.
versus 155. Look at Jack Della Maddalena. He survived 5 rounds of being in. Okay.
Gary's corner told him they don't want him to load up on anything.
He's
And that's when Makhachev gets very dangerous.
Yes, and he's also still standing kind of stunned by the lack of footwork and movement. I mean, he's standing right in front of him. Yes.
He's not moving at all.
Which is rare for him.
Yes,
like when he fought Carlos Prates.
Yeah, just 27 significant strike attempts.
Now here's another factor to take into consideration. We know that Islam is in over the first 2 rounds.
Yes, he has. Ian Garry threw some high kicks early. Prates never let his hands go because he was so afraid that he was going to catch one of those high kicks.
Makhachev.
There's that oblique kick. Yeah. Another thing to take into consideration when it comes to his 10 victories inside the octagon, he only has 3 stoppages.
Yeah. A lot of
23, 5 straight decision wins.
You see this one right here? It won't work unless he beats the stomp shoulder.
This is big.
If you beat the shoulder, you can sit the corner.
This is big because to me that Islam is losing energy because he wasn't able to maintain position.
We're on Makhachev.
And also, this has got to boost his confidence here.
You got to beat that shoulder. Oh, there it is.
There it is. I like that. That firms. There it is.
Now it's time for Islam to start trying to get takedowns around.
Now
Islam's got to start going forward if he wants to get back at Garry.
Face just barely missed.
And then he hit him with a jab.
This is what I like from an active. There it is. There it is.
That's those high kicks we're talking about. Boy, he's got to break the confidence of Garry because Gary's building.
And Makhachev is backing on it now.
Jab gets through for Garry. Under a minute to go, round 3.
Hyperextended it and buckles it backwards. Oh, he stuffed it quick. Nice.
Garry really standing his ground, center of the octagon.
His first couple rounds.
Body kick gets through for Garry. Machado Garry corner, very intrigued by the last 90 seconds.
And his confidence is building.
And Islam has his mouth open. He took a big, deep breath.
The shoulder. It gets it going under. It's inside of his hips. He's safe. Now let him play, boys. Let him play. That first round, when he got that takedown, he tried to sit the corner, keep the shoulder, he won the round.
All right, tonight, Machado Garry just greeted his wife and son between rounds. Jason Stroud is tied for Garry as we get the championship rounds.
And you heard the Makhachev corner telling him he needs feeling like it might be 2-2.
There's that nasty kick again.
Unique swelling on the bridge of his nose inside of that left belly round 4.
It's ultimately going to be whether or not Makhachev can get a takedown. If this fight stays up, he'll take that round. Good body kick that
Nice
right
kick to the body. Islam much more hesitant.
Tension in the building.
Oh, nice right hand.
Makhachev 3 of it.
And even that, right? We always speak about Islam and his efficiency. A takedown, a few of these. Look, he's doing it again. Now watch Islam's left shoulder. The shoulder again. I mean, Gary's defense has not been looking shoulder. The shoulder's still inside. He's going to score here. Yep. Notice his left shoulder.
Oh, look at this. He's on the back. Let's see if he
Huge moment for him.
And Garry was pointing it out, saying he's using the fence.
Yep. There you go. Supposed to bring in that left arm inside, and then trying to take it over his shoulder. Yep, like that. Now we can start to try to lift that lock up. Hands try to get away.
Elbow to the body.
It's up doing a grip, almost gluing Garry to the octagon side. Islam.
Critical 90 seconds of the fight here.
Yes, it is. And there it is. See, look, you got to get that over the leg. Now Gary's got to try to get back. Islam can start to trip here. Good strikes inside.
Good power from a short distance. He's also using it inside, like using those knuckles to hit the eyeball. Oh, look at this. This one quicker, much quicker back up to the feet. But he's just got to break free.
Big shots there.
That length allows him to really dig into these shots.
Makhachev takedown, just 2 in the round. Offensive wrestling for Makhachev in round 4.
Ian Garry just, I mean, it's not good.
We don't know what's going to happen.
Let your strikes go. Here, take water.
You understand me? You have to steal this.
I think you watched that round, and they probably think Ian Garry was landing.
Yeah, I would give him that round.
Yes.
I would think it's 3-1 right now.
Yes.
Without, you know,
Well, you'd rather your corner be urgent and
Feel good. Garry does not
fighting a bigger man.
He's fighting a bigger man.
a younger man.
Nice kick to the body.
By Habib and Javier Mendez telling him, hey, we don't know what's going to happen.
Really important point just brought up by the truck about the size of Ian Garry. Huge. How big those guys are. Massive. Bronte's got to be the right hand. And he's showing the kick. He's just spammed that high kick.
The thing that's made it so difficult for my back yet, the whole time he's had him on his back,
Right.
but driving him forward. Ian's
Beautiful straight right by Machado Garry a moment ago.
That was low. I think he attacked the leg.
those few body kicks that Machado Garry.
And he can use that to potentially set up the absolutely.
Pretty good.
Big shot.
Got the
Quickly this time. Let's see if he can break free. He's got to do this first.
break away from Makhachev.
Is not much of a takedown. Right back up to his feet.
Encouraging some more action.
There it is.
There it is.
Now I talk about stepping in
Look at
front
this.
of the
Garry here, boys.
You've got to move. You cannot settle. You got to take some chances here.
One on these arms. Control at least one arm. Make sure that another. If he can get his head higher, he's not going to get choked.
Well, it's some kind of body trying.
Body up even higher still. It'll help that he's got a longer torso. See how he's doing enough to get above Islam's head? And Islam's trying to adjust that.
Spots in the championship rounds by Makhachev.
Gary's got to break that body triangle. If the body triangle is locked on,
And
put
you-
pressure on the ankle.
Yep, and use your feet.
Yes.
You cannot allow him to lay on that other side without any pressure. You're staying right here.
Yes.
This is what you want to do to end the fight.
Yep.
Probably would win him the fight.
No matter how
Maintain
they
his
score,
position. Yes.
those first four, Makhachev,
Worst case.
3-2, you win. Yep.
Yeah. And for Ian, 30.
Great title.
Yeah, Ian's trying to explode and roll towards him, but until he deals with that body